My name is Jasmine Charneski. Currently, we are living in Clifton, New Jersey. I am in property management in New York City. Full-time mom, part-time kickboxing instructor. Very happy to be here all the time.
Hi, I'm Kenny Charneski. My family is chaotic and hectic. We have 3 boys and a girl, and they all are nonstop.
All of them, with their powers combined, equal our lives. We did not meet each other at all until we joined the Marine Corps. It was a quick whirlwind romance too. We dated, engaged, married less than 6 months.
6 months.
And then I get pregnant. And then we're just told that Daniel will come November 2013, and then we prepare. It was our standard routine 20-week ultrasound, and with like 3D ultrasounds and technology, they were able to get just a smidge of what would be a cleft lip. Depending on the severity of the cleft and how it ties in, it also ties into their hearing, their sense of smell, and also how their teeth grow in. Fortunately, due to Daniel's cleft not being as severe, they did it as early as 3 months old, so then that way it could just continue growing as normally. We put him in the best hands possible, but it was still just scary.
And I knew if we didn't get it fixed that the world would judge him based on how he looked, and I didn't want that for him, but I thought he was perfect. Once he was born, then that's just how he looked.
And this is Daniel. He just captivates a room and any audience. Just his unwavering confidence.
Having to deal with adversity early on and it be talked about as much as it has been for him, when new things come later on, I've already dealt with it. The cleft, what else can I handle?
It makes me stronger.
It makes us stronger, again, as your mom and dad.
I'm the only child in this family that has one.
That's true.
Funny enough, because even though I'm busy as is, I decided to look for volunteer work based off of my likes and dislikes and everything like that. Smile Train Young Leadership Circle came to be. A few months later, I was invited to join the Cleft Community Advisory Council of Smile Train, so now I serve on both. Smile Train offers a wonderful opportunity to give children and even adults the chance to have a forever smile and a smile that they're confident about. I hope that the 1 in 700 babies that do have it know that every day it's a beautiful thing to have. When you decided to interview him, I was just, the story could go literally anywhere.
And where it went, that's Daniel.
And there it went.
It's about 2 kings, Duty McDuty and King Daniel. They were once friends, but then they weren't friends. And Duty McDuty was like trying to go for Queen Lily. So then I was like, no, you don't. And I pushed him out the window, then I took his diamond.
Good, okay, we got it.
As much as we didn't want to highlight Daniel for his cleft, Daniel is more than his scars and everything like that, that this is still a very catered and individual experience for him because of who he is. And he's very much special, and he could always go back to this song.
My name is Hayes Carl, and I'm a singer-songwriter from Houston, Texas.
I'm Brent Cobb, and I am a singer-songwriter from Ellenville, Georgia.
We are in New York City at the City Winery.
We've been on tour together.
Yeah, this is the last night of our getting together tour. We're looking forward to a good show tonight.
I just did this cool project where we took this kid's story and we wrote a song about it. I loved in Daniel's story just how descriptive he was. You always hear about a fire-breathing dragon, but you never hear about a laser-eyed dragon.
Mm-hmm. I love the details in the story and the emphasis on King Daniel being a good king and being fair. And then it made me laugh too. There were just funny parts in there. Being able to create is like the ultimate escape, and it can be really healing. And like reading Daniel's story, Again, it just took me back there to when I was that kid, and that was my source of working through things or just having fun. It was just fun to create an imaginary world, and particularly, you know, make yourself the hero of that world. I still do that.
Absolutely.
You know, a lot.
I hope the kid Daniel, the author, will get out of the song King Daniel. I hope it'll make him want to dance, and I hope it, like, you know, the way his story made him feel when he was writing it.
You know, the world can be a rough place, but you can bring your positivity to it, and you can bring your creations to it and make it a better place.
No way.
We have written a song inspired by your story with all the characters and adventure, and we call it King Daniel.
It's a funky little number.
It goes like this. Well, I close my eyes and now I've seen King Daniel and his lily queen. He's nice and fair, he sure ain't mean. King Daniel is the people's king. King Daniel is the people's king. King Daniel had a dragon too. He hopped right on and away he flew to show old Duty what his dragon do. It didn't take long till Duty knew why they all sang King Daniel's tune. Help us sing King Daniel's tune. King Daniel is the people's king. King Daniel is the people's king. King.
I would give it a 10 out of 10.
I'm a firm believer that you get the child that you're supposed to have. I was supposed to have Daniel with this cleft. He is a powerhouse and a half, and I wish that every child has the confidence of Daniel. He was not impacted by how he was born. Daniel is never going to let that scar get in the way of his personality.
For Daniel, it turned out to be kind of what molded him into who he is now.
To me, Cleft ended up being a gift because now I have a community. I have friends that are turning into family, and Daniel's gonna be okay after all.
Yeah, King Daniel.
There you go.